Today's video, we are putting together two popular base products to the test. One is the LoveChild Masaba's One Take 5-in-1 BB Cream, and the other is the FAE Beauty Face Guard Super Serum Skin Tint. I'll be applying both of these products on each side of my face, and let's see which BB cream wins. I have oily to combination skin and my skin's undertone is neutral. Now before we even begin with the demonstration, I would like to let you know that I'm not a very big fan of BB cream, but during this time of the year, I prefer using more of BB creams than foundations and concealers. That's the reason why I decided to keep my hands on these BB creams. First, let's see about the LoveChild Masaba's One Take 5-in-1 BB Cream. This one product is going to be your serum, primer, concealer, moisturizer, and sunscreen. This has SPF 20++ that will give you light sun protection. You get 30 ml of product for 1500 rupees. This is how the packaging looks. I personally love the packaging. I got the shade Miss Mighty. This comes in 10 different shades, and this is the last dark shade in neutral undertone. I'll be using my fingers to apply this product. I love how this very beautifully sits on my skin. It's a bit thick, it spreads evenly, and it's very easy to blend. It is buildable and feels like nothing on my skin. This actually leaves an olive neutral undertone on my skin, and I have also not applied any other product other than my moisturizer for my base today. No primer, no color correction, nothing. This is how the BB cream, a pump of the BB cream, looks on this side of my face. It has definitely brightened and given me a dewy finish. Well, this basically is a mattifying BB cream, but for me, I don't see any mattifying effect. This doesn't emphasize any texture, doesn't cling on to dry patches. It is very comfortable, and as time goes by, this beautifully settles on my skin and gives that nice natural skin-like glow. Shade wise, I'm definitely not complaining, but they do have to bring more darker, deeper shades. For me, this is fine. I can easily fix some grayness with some orange concealer, and I can set this with a compact and I'm good to go. Now let's see about FAE Beauty Face Guard Super Serum Skin Tint. This comes in 30 different shades, and you have shades for every undertone. I got the shade 61N, and it is a good match for my skin tone. I love the packaging. This again is a 30 ml product, and this feels super luxurious. This is very classy, simple, and convenient. I like the packaging of this product, and this is how 61 yen looks on my skin. It has a neutral undertone with a tad bit of orange in it, and I don't mind it because it is going to camouflage any grayness later. This is very runny in consistency when compared to the LoveChild one, and it also gives this extra sheen and dewy finish on my skin. Again, I'm blending this with my fingers, just taking a little bit extra for that extra coverage. And I'm working this on my chin and my forehead. I basically took like 3 pumps of this product because this is comparatively a tad bit thinner than the LoveChild Masaba one. This is super light on the skin. I feel again like nothing is there on my skin, and this is how the dewiness looks. It is even more dewier, glassier. I don't mind using this product because this gives this nice healthy skin-like finish once I set this with a compact powder. Here is a close-up of my skin. This side has the LoveChild Masaba in shade Miss Mighty, and this side I have the FAE Beauty in shade 61 Yen. Now that I see the glassy glowiness happening from the FAE Beauty one, comparatively the LoveChild Masaba one is a bit on the matte side, but I won't say just by itself it's a mattifying BB cream. And as far as the coverage, I feel like the LoveChild Masaba one is a bit more high in coverage than the FAE Beauty one. I mean, we can build up the coverage on the FAE Beauty one as well, but I would definitely not feel comfortable with me layering like multiple layers of this product on my skin. It would definitely feel gooey and goopy, and I don't want that. I want to feel like as light as possible. Just by itself, I will definitely not be complaining about the feel of the product without setting it with a powder or compact. But since we are comparing it today, I would say the FAE Beauty one is a bit sticky when compared to the LoveChild Masaba one. So as time goes by, the FAE Beauty side would look a bit more oilier, and the LoveChild Masaba one kind of settles on the fine lines or the smile lines. The time on the comfort level, I would say the LoveChild Masaba one feels a bit more comfortable, and since the LoveChild Masaba one has a bit of coverage, this wins the longevity test as well. This looks there after a while, like maybe after 4 to 5 hours, whereas this side it becomes more like actual skin. Without any color correction and concealing, I will be setting my face with a compact. I'll use the Maybelline Fit Me Compact to set the face. This is how I basically like to apply my compact. I'm going to use the same compact for both of the BB creams because that's how I like to layer the base. But I would be color correcting and concealing for a bit more coverage just underneath my eyes. This is how it instantly looks after setting my face with compact. I have to let this settle down for some time, but instantly I feel like the FAE Beauty one perfectly matches my skin tone, whereas the LoveChild Masaba one is a bit on the brighter side. And since it has some coverage, I can actually see that I have got some product on. I have tried and tested both of them, and personally, for me, after a while, after the makeup, properly settles on the skin, I feel like the Lauchel Masaba one performs better when compared to the Fae Beauty one. But nonetheless, I absolutely love the Fae Beauty's formula and the shade range. They absolutely nailed it in the shade range. Now I need this exact shade on this formulation, and if that happens, I'd be super happy. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.